welcome back to Yeeer Kicks.
Yeeer, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Black Trey from Yeeer Music, Yeeer Network, bringing you another one, man. So we here. You know what it is. So today we going over YungBleu. We doing the album Moon Boy. You feel what I'm saying? I like this album. I mean, we're gonna go through it. I'm gonna let you know what I thought about it. Go through each track. You know how we do with these music reviews, man. Let you know what we thought about the beats, the lyrics, the vocals, all that, the subject matter. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. So starting it off, Die Under the Moon, featuring John Legend.
He put his life in his words, shine brighter than jewels. To the point where you feel stronger than classy Azul. You niggas softer than pillows, deep in the trenches with niggas. I'm at dinner up in Melrose with two bad bitches rubbing PD. That goes to show you just how much the system hate us. How come nobody congratulate? I told her whatever he pay, he got her later. I got some niggas with that. Die under the moon.
Now, he had some dope verses on this. I like the beat. I like how John Legend came through. He was a good compliment on this. Initially when I heard it, I was like, all right, like I liked it. Like, it was like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, I knew from the single, I was like, all right, I like this dude. But when it came on, it was like, all right, I like it. It's like decent. But, you know what I mean? I didn't even know what I was in store for. So I was like, all right, pretty cool. Then next track, because I didn't really go through the list. I just wanted to play it. So it was like, next track came up, Tired of You. I seen Her, featuring her. Listen, bro, that's my shorty right there. I like what she's doing, man. You know what I mean? She's one of my favorite new artists. She's been picking up the slack. You know what I mean? Doing what she's doing. So this is one of my favorite tracks on the album. She was rocking on this. They had real good chemistry. This was a dope track right here. Really dope. Then Angels Never Cry, featuring Moneybagg Yo and Kodak Black. Now this song, like, the hook was dope. I like YungBleu's verse on this. Moneybagg Yo, he's starting to grow on me because I never really liked him before, but yo, he was spitting on this. But then Kodak Black came in and he sort of like brought the energy down on the track. Like, I mean, he's not the most lyrical, and he's just like, you know what I mean? I don't know, like, who he knew or, you know, how he's even out. But yeah, you know what I mean? He brought this down. But, you know, you hear the name, you know it's going to get love just based off of GP off that. But, you know what I mean? The song right there is dope. Until Kodak came on, he sort of killed my vibes. Beautiful Lives with Kehlani. The vibe on this, I love this. Not the biggest Kehlani fan, but she does make pretty good music. I must admit, I can't hate. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking more about the personal than the actual music. She makes pretty good music. There's a couple tracks of hers that's on a couple playlists that I rock with. So, you know, show love on that. Contract Killers, when this came on, it sounded a little bit like Dirk to me. The beat was tough though. Subject matter was king. He was, you know, really going off on this. I was like, all right, you know, pretty personal. I like what they doing right here. This was all right, man. So, you know, at this point, I'm just like, yo, you know what I mean? I'm respecting what he's doing because, like, yo, the Tired of You was dope. Angels Never Cry. Then Beautiful Lives. And this came on. I'm like, yo, like, he got some dope beats. Like, up to that point, I'm like, yo, the beats is fire. Contract Killers came on. I was like, okay, a little Dirkish, but yeah, it is what it is. Way more close now with Big Stuck in a Box with Big Sean. Yeah, I like this a lot. His part on this was real good. Big Sean came through and killed it. Like, he's been like really impressed me because I like Big Sean, but he wasn't really like hitting heavy, you know what I mean, from like what I like until like replaced me with Nas on the King's Disease album. But he came on this and he's been representing. So, you know what I mean, if he does drop a new album, Big Sean, I'm definitely looking forward to going through on that and reviewing it. You feel what I'm saying? But this was dope, man. Beat was dope. Hook, dope. Yeah, everything about that was pretty cool, man. I like that one a lot. Shoebox. This one, like, the beat was dope. The hook was fire. Real catchy. Get you in there. You feel what I'm saying? And then, like, YungBleu, he riding the beat. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he was really, like, you know, rocking with it. But then Jeezy came in and it kind of, his verse felt kind of lazy. So I didn't really like what Jeezy did on that. He brought the energy down a little bit for me, but this song overall, you know what I mean, I liked it. You feel what I'm saying? Last summer, real melodic. He was going off on this. The beat's dope. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he representing real vibey on this. You know what I mean? Like that. Your Mind Still, that's a single now with Drake. This joint, I was like singing this in the mall. And like, some shorty was like, oh yeah. I don't remember what she said, but it just struck up conversation just because I was singing this song. So, you know what I mean? It's a real popular song. It definitely gets you, like, attention. Like, yeah, this song is dope. And you throw Drake on it, obviously. You know you're going to bang out for that. Waterworks with Gunna. Again, not the biggest Gunna fan, Like, you know what I mean? Like, I do like a couple of tracks that he's on, but this joint was tough. I gotta give it to him on this. They had nice little chemistry on it. It wasn't the most lyrical, but it was still rocking though. And like I said, the beats was up to this point smashed. I'm like, yo, you got some heavy beats, man. This joint is rocking. Like, I was going through the whole album, and it's like, yo, I'm just letting it rock. Like, even after I'm done going through, I'm just letting the whole thing just play. Like, I could just put the volume down like a little low and just go about my business. And it's just like, you know, you catching the vibes and all that. Baddest featuring Chris Brown and 2 Chainz. I think the Heatmakers did this beat. Yeah, when I'm like, yo, I like that initial like 70s style sample, and then it just came on, and then, you know, Chris Brown. So you see now, I'm like, yo, the bangers don't stop. So, you know, they was definitely coming on this old school sample in the beginning, serious. Chris Brown, you already know what he's doing. So once you see him, you already know he got his flow, and you already know subject matter. So he's going off. 2 Chainz on this, very basic verse. Very, very basic verse. They got a video for this too. Video was dope though. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I didn't like 2 Chainz part on this at all. Unforgivable featuring Davido. This joint was like super fire. Like, the subject matter on this was dope. So if you listen to this track, definitely like listen to it, the words and all that, because he was like going off in terms of like what was really good with this. Like, this one was a good one. You know what I mean? I like Davido a little bit. You know what I mean? I rock out with him. The track was fire. One of my favorites on the album, Dark Clouds. Probably my favorite on the album. Got like that little baby, little Dirk beat kind of sounding. The first verse was like kind of really personal. It sounded like it was like really something that he was like really going through, like personally, like for real when you listen to it. And then the second verse, he was just like going off. So I was like, okay, gotta respect it. This show was hard. Old Days, the beat was crazy on this. He just went off, you know what I mean, just going off. That was it on that. And then Ghetto Lovebirds with A Boogie with the hoodie. Like, this is okay. This is probably the only song that I'm like, yo, it doesn't really have much replay value for me. But by the time I'm at the end of the album, and I'm just like this, I think they got a music video for this too, if I'm not mistaken. I think they do. I'm pretty sure. I've just been rocking the album. I did go online to see like which songs had music videos, and I think this was one. I think it was this one. It was I don't remember what the other one was. The joint with what the hell? With my man 2 Chainz. Oh yeah, The Baddest with Chris Brown. They got a video for that. But other than that, I'm not sure what the other. I think there was 3 videos. Oh, and mine still. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, yeah. So there you go, man. Based on the album, like how I was rocking on this, like I was really rocking it. You know what I mean? Like my gripes with it, my nitpicks. At this point, it's like it wasn't really much. Like, I can't complain about much on the album. You know what I mean? A couple of the features was just like, you know, but most of the people that he was featured is like South dudes. So, you know, you're going to get that sort of South flow, but they still, you know, represented. So he definitely stayed true to his element. You know what I mean? And I think he signed a Boozy and all that. So, you know, it's affiliation. So it is what it is, man. I ain't knocking him for that. This was a dope album, but we doing grades. So, you know, with the grades on this, you know what I mean? This is his debut project, and I was highly impressed, man. I'm going with an A on this. Straight A, just A. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. YungBleu, I definitely look forward to hearing more music from you. Like, yo, I may go back and start listening to some old joints now, because I'm just like, yo, this joint was fire, man. You know what I mean? I could throw most of the, like, 90% of this on a playlist and just make a move. So you know what it is, man. Holla at me. We here, man. We still doing these all day. You feel what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to that Kanye West album dropping. It's supposed to be coming out the 6th. So, you know what I mean? In about a week or so. You know what I mean? We definitely going to be covering that on the channel. And then they got the Styles versus, I think it's like the Locks versus Dipset on the verses. So we're going to be covering that too. So just, you know, stay tuned on the channel. You know what we're going to do. We're going to have some more sneaker reviews. You know what I mean? We do our weekly sneaker preview video. You know, it is what it is, man. We here. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to be here. We're not going nowhere. We're trying to be consistent. Holla at me, man. Tell a friend. Share it with your friends. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, it is what it is. We all listen to music. We all vibe out. Show love, man. We trying to grow. We do this for you, man. Yeeer, we out of here, bro.
In some of his videos, he only shows his face, and in some of his videos, he only shows his shoes.